Welcome to my YouTube video. In this video, I'll be talking about air emissions regulations and the impact exemptions for local industries in Hamilton, Ontario. Over the past few months, the City of Hamilton has expressed concerns over how site-specific air standards are granted to steelmaking sectors and what effect, if any, they have on residents living near industrial foundries. At a recent Board of Health meeting, the Ministry of Environment, Conservation and Parks, MECP, explained that 5 entities in the city have a combined total of 13 provincial exemptions related to emissions of suspended particulate matter, benzene, benzo, A, pyrene, BAP, manganese and calcium oxide. Rachel Melzer, a manager for human toxicology and air standards with the MECP, mentioned that provincial air standards are set based on inhalation exposure to some contaminants, specifically, based on the threshold of a 1 in a million lifetime incremental cancer risk. It means that over the course of a 70-year lifetime, a person's additional risk of cancer is equivalent to a 1 in a million risk. Besides cancerous risks, provincial standards for other kinds of contaminants are set at a protective level, where it's not expected the typical person would have any health effects. For instance, Melzer mentioned that exposure to sulfur dioxide can cause respiratory irritation and asthma attacks. The manager of local air quality permits, Jeff Burton, also added additional insight into site-specific regulations and the associated health risks with nearby residences and schools. By understanding the as low as reasonably achievable (ALARA) emission levels, permits typically last a period of 5 years and require benchmarks in new technology and improved safety measures. The committee hearing was held in response to Ward 3 Councillor Nrinder Nan's concerns over carcinogens and whether the MECP accounted for cumulative impact effectively. Burton responded that all new projects need to undertake a technology benchmarking analysis and be in line with the best available control emission levels. Meanwhile, Ward 8 Councillor John Paul Danko was hoping to hear about future plans for mitigating emissions prior to the extension of some exemptions in late June. Whether or not the public have enough confidence in the enforcement regulations remains to be seen. Regarding individual companies, ArcelorMittal Dofasco holds 4 provincial exemptions and Stelco has 3, whereas Harsco, Carmeuse Lime, and Rain Carbon each have 2 exemptions. Stelco, Harsco, and ArcelorMittal Dofasco have upcoming approval deadlines for the end of June. So, that's all for this YouTube video. I hope you now have a better understanding of air emissions regulations and the impact exemptions for local industries in Hamilton, Ontario. Thanks for watching.